Well, hello and welcome to the Vibrant Good Health Show. I'm so glad to be before you another Tuesday. Yes, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. here on the Vibrant Good Health Show. And we're talking about always those things that you can do to help your body help you to have better health so you can have a more vibrant life. And it looks like I'm freezing up, so I'm not sure what's going on. But I'm going to just try to push through this because I wanted to talk about today the lymphatic system and stress. What do they have to do with each other? And, how does stress actually impede or how does it affect your lymphatic system? And what are some things you can do about it? So that's my topic for tonight. Before I get started, I'm going to play a quick commercial that's going to give me time and you time to share the broadcast out, tag a few friends, and then come on back in. Let me know where you're coming in from so I can shout you out. So as I do that, let's just take this quick time to get some more people in the room. Yes, and I hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. This is all we had today was Tuesday. Yeah, so we want to do our level best to appreciate it and make the best of every day, the best of every single day. All right, here we go, and I'll see you back in this. Hi, busy women leaders. I'm talking to you. Are you juggling your family, your business, your career, and your health? Afraid that if just one ball drops to the ground, everything could fall apart because everybody's looking at you. You're stressed and overwhelmed. You're looking for answers, for help that's real help, for solutions. I have Vibrant Life Solutions that can help you. I am Hillary Gooden, the Vibrant Life Coach, author, speaker, lymphologist, and pastor. I empower busy women leaders with strategies to reduce stress and anxiety while increasing energy, clarity of mind, better sleep, better health, and vitality. Oh yeah, and boost your immunity. If you're ready for that, you say, I need that in my life right now. Let's connect. You can reach me at www.hillarygooden.com. You can direct message me on Facebook or LinkedIn at Hillary Gooden. Or else if you would like to get on a free 20-minute strategy call, a clarity call, go to bit.ly/Hillary Gooden. That's bit.ly/Hillary Gooden. I absolutely believe you got the power to help your body, help you live a more vibrant life. All right, so it finally got through that. All right, so we're talking tonight lymphatic system and stress. And even before I get started in this, I just wanted to take a time because it had a couple of loss of life that um, it's just really affected me today. And so I want to give a shout out to my good friend Lotus Richey on the loss of her mother. And it's just really something. And I just wanted to let her know that I love her and the family and just send all of my prayers and love, that God will see you through and give you the strength needed in times like this. And we also had the loss of a um, pastor, an apostle here in the Chicago area. Her and her husband were hit last night, a hit and run, and she and her husband died as a result of the crash. And as it would be, today was their 38th wedding anniversary. And so I know that family is also, and the members of the ministry are just really reeling right now, rocking and reeling and just at a loss for words, as her sister said. And so I just want to lift them up as well, that God would grant his grace and mercy and strength, and that they would come together, and both of these families come together to get through it together. And I just thank God that it's a time of celebrating the lives that they lived and cherishing all of the memories that are in your heart forever and ever. And again, I send my love. And, if I could put my arms around you right now, I certainly would. And so just know that I'm there with you in prayer and in spirit. I just needed to get that said. So, stress. In times like we're living right now, with so much loss of life because of different, this thing that's going across the world, as well as just people that are passing because it's their time, or accidents and just different excuse me excuse me so many different reasons. I was feeling like it was just in Chicago that we were having so much drive-bys and what do you call them, carjackings and all of that going on. And coming to find out, it's happening in many, many cities across our country. And now we have, uh, well, it don't seem to be, it may not be affecting us um, as far as families concerned for a lot of us, but then it is affecting a lot of people. The war that's going on, the uprising that's going forth over in Ukraine, and so it's stress. It's just stress all around us for so many different reasons. And I just want everybody to know, hey, Melissa, thank you for joining in. I appreciate you. Just wanted people to be mindful, want you to be mindful of the effects of stress that it has on your body, and especially the lymphatic system. And it's in all cases, whatever you can do to be at peace, whatever you can do to hold on to your peace, do it. Do it for your health's sake. Do it as much as you can, as long as you can. And just know that you have the power to go within to bring yourself to a place of calm and peace, and be, it's for your emotional health, it's for your spiritual health, but it's also for your physical health, what happens in the body. And so we need to know, what I want you to know is that the lymphatic system, it is the largest circulatory system of the body. It helps to circulate the lymph fluid through the body. it helps to help your other circulatory system, which is the blood that's being circulated by the heart to and from the heart, carrying oxygen and nutrients that are so needed by every cell of your body. And so when you get into stress, what happens is cortisol is released. We need cortisol when we get stressed because it helps to give you what you need to deal with that stress. The problem is prolonged exposure of surges. When you get in stressful situations, it's like a surge of cortisol goes out throughout the body. It hits your system. And that's natural. That's what it's intended to do. But when it's a prolonged exposure to those surges, just like we have those surge protectors, you can think of it, as we need that surge protector. When you plug in your devices, and if there's a storm outside, when there's a storm outside, it can cause a extra exposure, extra surge of power to hit through and may turn off the lights and stuff. They might come back on and they may not, maybe have to go flip a switch. In the same way, when we have those surges for those periods of time where you need that stress to help you to get up and do what you need to do, or to fight, be in that fight or flight mode. And then once the situation is no longer there, you should come back to that place of calm. But this should not be happening to your body on a like it says, prolonged exposure, just a hit and another hit and another hit. And sometimes it feels like that with everything that's going on, that you're getting those hits, those jolts. But be mindful that when we allow ourselves to stay in that place of stress, it can directly affect your lymphatic system, and it can bring your lymphatic system to a halt. It can greatly frustrate the lymphatic system to be able to do what God intended for it to do. And that's to work in conjunction with the blood system. You know, when your lymphatic system is halted, when it's stagnant, when it's been frustrated and not able to work properly, that's when you get so many different negative effects that happen in your body. One of them, I was talking to someone today, and one of the main things that happens is you get a loss of energy. And you know, when you get stressed out, it can just wear you out. When you actually feel tired. I don't know if that's ever happened to you before. If it is, you know, if that's happened to you before, then you know what I'm talking about. When you're stressed out for prolonged a prolonged period of time, it can just downright make you tired and feel worn out. And then you have to regroup, reset. You have to go somewhere and sit, and you just try to get back into that place of calm, that place of peace, peace of mind, peace in your body. And then your lymphatic system can work again properly. But if this is happening for a long period of time or over a continued stretch of time, it can cause problems where your lymphatic system is going to take a while, and maybe you're feeling tired all the time, tired and run down. Maybe you're feeling, oh my God, I'm doing what I should do, but I still just feel so tired. I just don't have no energy at all. You know, where it's become chronic, what they call chronic fatigue. It could be because your lymphatic system has been halted. It has received so many jolts, so many surges of the cortisol that's caused your system to stop and start. But when it stops, it can cause a buildup of those things. You know, the lymphatic system is like also like the garbage disposal system to dispose of toxins, a buildup of toxins and bacteria and blood proteins that get trapped around your cells. And when that happens, you have these symptoms that will appear, such as that loss of energy, pain in the body. You may be experiencing where you're just not able to think clear. And it's so frustrating, you know? And so if that's happening, you may consider your lymphatic system. A lot of times that's the last thing, or maybe not even the last thing. You don't think of it at all because who's talking about the lymphatic system? I'm talking about the lymphatic system, but how often do you hear other people talking about it? Maybe not so much. You know, most of the time you're not hearing your doctor talk about your lymphatic system either. Your lymphatic system and stress, they are related, they are connected. You know, so when you get stressed out, it's a like a this is like a cascade, you know, where something just begins to fall, and it just continues on, or like a domino effect, you know, of like a snowball rolling down a hill and picking up speed and picking up more. Is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The problems that can happen because of stress to your lymphatic system being affected by the stress. So, by all means, even through all of this, what are some ways that you deal with your stress? You may find yourself saying, well, maybe I pray. That's good. Maybe I sit and I meditate. I get myself quiet and I try to clear my mind of those things that are stressing me, write it down so that I continue in a place of quiet, a place of peace, allow my body to begin to calm down from that place of just being stressed out. I mean, sometimes you can feel the tension. You can feel a headache coming on because of stress. Just know that when you get in that place of stress, your lymphatic system is directly affected, and not in a good way. I just want you to be mindful that you got the power to help your body help you, to be at rest, to be at peace. You have the power to help your body, help you to stress less. When you're mindful of it and when you're understanding the connection, you'll be, most of the time, I believe you would be more intentional with how you allow stress to, how you relate to stress. Some stresses are absolutely necessary. Absolutely, we're all going to be stressed out at some time. Nobody's living an absolutely stress-free life. Things happen. Things happen by surprise that can just be like a gut punch, a sucker punch, something you totally were not expecting. And that's normal. That's why we have cortisol to help you deal with that. But be mindful and just take into consideration for your health's sake, for your health's sake, to not allow yourself to be stressed for prolonged periods of time. That's why we have so much. I know I talk about stress because I know the effects of stress hinders your lymphatic system. And when that happens, it can cause a buildup, a buildup of toxins and things in the body that should be moving, circulating in a way for the body to deal with it so that so that your health is not hindered. You have people talking about stress for so many different reasons. Why? Because stress is a big deal. It is the underlying cause of over 60% of illnesses in America alone. And stress causes that inflammation to happen. That's what we call it, inflammation, that buildup. But you got the power. You absolutely got the power to help your body help you during those stressful times. And that's what some of the things that I help my clients with. How to deal with stress, how to manage stress, how to manage stress for your health's sake. You want a healthy mind. You want your spirit to be healthy, but you want your body to be healthy. And it all works together. They're all connected. When you can have peace of mind, it's just nothing like that. When you have some strategies, some things that you can do when you get stressed out so that you don't allow yourself to stay in that state for too long a time. Those are the things that I help my clients with. And it's like, Miss Hillary, I didn't know that I could do some of the breathing techniques, and it helped me so much. And not just for right that moment, it seemed like it helped me for a period of time that I'm able to walk and move and live and have my being in that stress-free zone. If this is something that you find, that you're having issues with, you say, you know what? I need to have some of those tools. I'm dealing with stress, and I thought I was dealing with it good, but I got this problem, that problem, and another problem. And it could be because of stress. Stress, and you have all of that cascading negative effects throughout your body related to stress. And if we can deal with the stress, deal with some tools to help you to deal with the stress, to manage the stress, in order to de-escalate the stress in your body. How you deal with it. You might not be able to change things going on around you, but how you deal with it, how you allow it to affect you, you have that power. That's your power. And if you're not in possession of that power, that's why I'm here, to help you get your power back and use your power for your good, for your health's sake. As Vibrant Life Coach, I understand stress. I understand being stressed because of so many different things, and they can work against your health. I had to learn the hard way. That's why I'm here to help you. And you may say, it's not me. I'm not stressed out. Maybe you know somebody. Maybe it's somebody you know and love that's not dealing with stress so well. And they're sick all the time. And you don't know what to do. I want to put this, let's scroll this link on here so you can see it. And here we go. Let's see. I want to put this banner on here so you have this in order to get a complimentary clarity call. It's a complimentary 20-minute clarity call with me to talk about what's ailing you. What are those things? What is that thing that you're going through, that you're tired of going through it? And you need some support. You need some accountability. You need some strategies and some tools to help you deal with that thing to once and for all. I got Vibrant Life solutions that work. You want help that's real help? Contact me for your complimentary 20-minute clarity call. Get some clarity on what's really ailing you, what's really at the root of what's going on. Sometimes it's not at all. We look at all of the things on the outside that's happening. Just like that surge coming in from a storm, and it hits that house and hit that surge protector and can click off and needs to be reset. You may need to be reset in order for your health to turn around, your peace to turn around. I got Vibrant Life Solutions, and I'm here for you. That's why I'm here every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Every Tuesday, so I can help you with different topics that's all related to how you got the power to help your body help you. There's so many things that you can do that has nothing to do with pharmaceuticals. That's what I love so much about what God has given me for you. If not for you, for somebody you know and love. So make sure that you share this broadcast, share this the link there for your free complimentary 20-minute clarity call to get to the root of what's going on with you. What do you need help with? And am I a good fit to help you with that? It's still the beginning of 2022. And if this is something you've been dealing with for ongoing year after year, month after month, and you're like, oh my God, I just want to be free of this thing. I need change and I need it now. Let's talk. You don't want to, you can either reach me there at this link, bit.ly/speak with Hillary, or you could direct message me. That's really quick. And I'll be sure to get on a call with you so that we can figure out what's going on and would we be a good fit to work together to see you get to that place where you can have better health and therefore have a more vibrant life. Because that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see you have and those that you know and love as well. So that's pretty much what I had for tonight. It's just understanding that the lymphatic system and stress, they are directly connected. That stress affects your lymphatic system. And your lymphatic system is connected to all the other systems of the body. So when it's not working properly, when it gets halted, when it gets hindered, frustrated, it's going to cause disruptions in other parts of your body. That's why you want to get a handle on stress. You want to defeat stress and not have it defeat you and your health and your peace. So I invite you to your complimentary clarity call for 20 minutes at bit.ly/speak with Hillary. And I'll be glad to work with you. You know, we can work one on one for a short period of time or a longer period of time. It would be up to you, and we would determine that on a call, on that complimentary call. So that's what I have for you tonight. This is the beginning of March. This is International Women's Month, international/national Women's Month. And so that's something that will be our theme for my other show that's on Thursdays at 6 p.m., the Let's Get Acquainted show. And I have guests lined up that are going to come on, and we're going to talk about what it is that they're doing in the world, what women in the world have been, uh, how can I say, those mentors, those people that have helped guide them in their walk. And so it's going to be a very interesting, and I just love this time of the year. This time of the year where we can celebrate women is a wonderful thing. And we celebrate women all over the world. So that's another thing. I have a speaker that will be coming in from South Africa and another place too, but I'm not telling it just yet. But so I'm really glad about that, and just let you know that that show is also every Thursday, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. This show, the Vibrant Good Health Show, is every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And you can get your complimentary clarity call by just going to that link, bit.ly/speak with Hillary, that's scrolling across the bottom, or else just direct message me. I will get back in touch with you because I want you to have those tools, those strategies to help your body, help you live a more vibrant life. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on next week.